Hey everybody in the world of YouTube, yeah, me again, doing another video, but this time, a rant. One I've been meaning to do for months, but never got around to it, and finally, I'm doing it. A rant on reality shows, and people's inherent obsession with reality shows, and anything related to that ilk, whether it be Survivor, or Amazing Race, or American Idol, or Big Brother, or anything related to that, and why people are so obsessed with them is beyond me, whether it's watching them, or trying to get on these shows to get their 15 minutes of fame, or in the case of some, try to make some money, since some of these shows have this big monetary prize that you can try to win at the end. In the case of Survivor, or in the case of American Idol, that lucrative contract deal that doesn't always pan out unless you're Kelly Clarkson or Carrie Underwood or that sort of deal. Why people can't realize that there are stuff on TV other than reality shows to be watched, like various, there's comedies, there's drama, there's sitcoms and what have you, and some people actually watch these shows, but there are a lot of people that don't realize that some of these shows are interesting, whether it be the sitcom, the drama, the action show, or the miniseries that's on TV, but they just go back, running back to the reality show the following day, or what have you, and they don't seem to get it. I don't know why, but reality shows are becoming more and more prevalent, and it kind of sucks. It really does. And people just don't realize it, that their minds are kind of being warped into watching these little shows, and more of the reality shows are being created just to draw in viewers, and it sucks. It really does. And this is kind of my side rant on American Idol. Ugh. This show is absolutely pathetic. I love music, and I love listening to it, but this isn't the way to be earning a contract deal just by it being given to you on a silver platter at the end, when there's not even going to be a good chance where you're not going to make it very far. I don't remember where I heard it, but there aren't many successful people that come out of that show that won the show, other than the two names I mentioned earlier, in Carrie Underwood and Kelly Clarkson, even though there's like one non-winner that has somewhat made a quasi-success for himself, and Chris Daughtry, who has his band Daughtry, and he actually made an appearance on Theory of a Dead Man's third album, Scars and Souvenirs, on the song. By the way, doing some vocal work for that, had to mention it. I could go on forever on my rant against American Idol, but I know there's going to be people that are going to throw bottles or whatever at the screen once they hear my rant, so that's enough on that. But in general, reality shows, people have to learn that there are other shows to watch and eventually actually watch these shows and get into them and get some sort of intellectual and or, well, just stimulation of the mind and get some ideas thinking that these shows, whether it be the sitcom or drama or the miniseries that brings up a topic that you never thought you'd talk about, or maybe go to a library and read up on stuff or what have you, but people don't seem to do that, and they will never know what they're missing, even though I'm kind of missing out since I don't have cable, but nevertheless, I find that just looking at the various shows that are out today have changed a lot over the last, I'd say, 10 to 15 years, and sooner or later, reality shows are just going to be a blip in history as the fad/trend that was made by the producers and networks trying to make some extra money. And, well, I could go on forever on this rant, but I won't, considering it'll just drag on forever, and due to the limit of videos times on YouTube, I'm not going to make people endure it that much. This is Dark Swan 01 signing off.